fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that just misses. In the air to left center. Yelich on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Garcia tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. 2 down, nobody on. Out to center. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Ball.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Michael Busch will hit next.
Michael Busch.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. You don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 5.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The turn by DeVries at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Marcus Semien. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sandberg gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting in, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
This one in the air. Sandberg under it. And there's 2 down. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. That smash towards center. And that is that. New inning getting started. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Ted Simmons. Foul ball there. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next, for the Lord, the right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Strike 2. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And the batter now, Matt Carpenter. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 4, here's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop.
Palmer, the left fielder, number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
Liner caught at second. Go ahead run on base. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
In the dirt. Here's the 0-2. Lined into left center, base hit. Robert makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save! On the board first, it's 1-0. So up next, Leo DeVries. Fly to left his first time.
That's the ball.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The right fielder, as well as Garcia.
In the air to left center. Yelich should have this one. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Donovan to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Up next for the Lords, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Rolled over to third, slings to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out, man at first. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Brings it in.
Up next for the Lords, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Late on that fastball. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Marcus Semien. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's the ball.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Coming around third is Semien. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double.
New pitcher on now, Matt Swanson.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. So here's Robert now. 1 for 2.
The center fielder, Louis Robert.
Ball.
1 out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. Ball 2. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong in position. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Bombers, the left fielder, number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Will Smith to the plate, and that one fouled off. The 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. Top six, and now it's Brandon Lowe.
Hitter, Brandon Lowe.
Swings through that one for strike one.
No, that's down. Ball.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nimmo takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting for London.
And now here is Ted Simmons.
Yeehaw!
2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. Out towards right center field. And that is that.
Now pitching,
Emilio Pagan taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 5, Brandon Lowe.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Leo DeBreeze getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around
Over
first, heading for 2. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Gets him to chase after that one. Man at second. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot.
Marcus Semien.
Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Two outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, and this one gets away. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Now Edwin Diaz.
Ball, that's in.
And a big swing and a miss. In for a strike. Good slider. And it's even up.
That's inside. Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Called out on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Dennis Santana takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Crow Armstrong gets under it. 1 away. So back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Out towards right center field. Clemente moving under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Kelly, the left fielder, number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Clemente on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We're at the top of the eighth. Stepping in, number 44. The Lords in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Up next for the Lords, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Just missed.
Out.
Hammered, base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bush, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Ball, that's down.
There's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Abner Uribe. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
In the air, right side. Clemente on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Next for the Bomber, the designated hitter, number 5, Brandon. Wow.
That one pushed foul. Breaking ball, and that got him. Man at first with one gone. Leo DeVries digs in now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and a foul ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
In the dirt, blocked. Two on, one out. Grounded to third. Could be two. Good feed. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, number 23. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
This one popped up. Simeon has a beat on it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Swings through that one, 0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 strike away. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented, I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence, I feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. It's just the beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line, I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close, that's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some reason.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't really paying for it if it's on credit. I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You can play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eyes till you rise to the summit. She gon' do it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm trying to get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good. It's all good.
Happy you're with us. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Shohei Ohtani gets the nod in this one for the home team. Commanding one of the most overpowering fastballs in the league. Allow that pitch to work in your favor. Jesus Mate, ready to roll.
Here this afternoon, the second baseman, number 86, Jesus Mate.
First pitch looks sharp. I've got a feeling you're cooking up something special in this one. There's the gas once again. Not finished yet. Oh, 2, the pitch. And this game starts with a strikeout.
The right fielder,
Max Clark, ready to test his timing for the first time today. In the air, headed to left center. De Paula brings it in. Next up here in the first, Pete Alonso.
Number 25, Pete Alonso.
Pure heat. It's the sweeper that misses. Ohtani on duty. Misses the plate with a fastball. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Ohtani wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Seth Hernandez on the mound in the bottom half. Look for something early in the count before things get dicey with that wicked breaking stuff. Shohei Ohtani leads off the bottom of the first.
This afternoon, the designated hitter, number 70, Shohei Ohtani.
Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Now in a two-strike hole. Swings and lifts one to left. And it's caught for the out. Digging in, Luis Robert Jr.
Luis Robert.
Gets wood on it. Stay patient.
Ball one.
Swings, puts it on the ground to third.
Foul ball.
And it's just foul. That was close. The righty kicks and delivers. Swings, hits a ground ball to third. Long throw to first. Now 2 away. Andres Gimenez is now at the plate.
Andres Gimenez.
That one's on the house. And that's sent foul. Andres waits. Runs the count to 1-2. it back. Not done yet. The wind, the kick, the pitch. On a line. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth.
Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate.
Arenado.
Starts with a strike. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Castro fields it cleanly. Now the throw to first on the run. In there safely. To first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe.
Fifth, the left fielder,
Josue De Paula up now with 2 runners on base. A spring breakout series card on the mound and at the plate. The 0-1 now. Bombers with runners at first and second, 2 down. An important strikeout for the spring breakout member. Multiple hits in the inning, but failed to score any runs. Kyle Schwarber leads off the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Got him in a blender. And the pitch. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. That's close enough to stare at the ump. Stays in the fight. The pitch from Ohtani. Refusing to go down. Here comes the 1-2. Hangs in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
The catcher,
Will Smith comes up for his first AB of the game. In the air, out to the gap. De Paula glides to the left. Grabs it on the run.
Batting 6, the shortstop,
Willie Castro now at the plate.
Castro.
Swung on and lifted to right center. Robert on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Carson Bench bats first as we start the bottom of the second.
Number 3, Carson Bench.
A little out front, he swings through it. That makes it 0-2. Keeps it going. The pitch. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Here's the 0-2. Extends the at-bat. Oh-2 on the way. Not your pitch. 2-strike slider, fouled away. the count, 2-2. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
Next up here in the second inning, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Munetaka Murakami shuffles into the box. Went with the slider, relying on that pitch more than any other. No balls and 2 strikes. Got it. Nothing doing in the second as he strikes out the side. We'll be right back. Ceddanne Rafaela, the first to hit this inning. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that. Fouls that off. Ohtani deals. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. And they have a runner on now. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's a diamond card at the plate. Jeff McNeil. That was nasty. Gets a piece. The 0-2. The live series member collects the strikeout. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Kazuma Okamoto. Pure diamond quality on display. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Ohtani misses the zone. It's 2-1. Goodness. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Jesus Mate walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Ground ball to the left side. Arenado to first. That's out number 3. Ohtani produces a shutout inning. Marcus Semien ready to go.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Ball out of the zone. Ground ball to third. Okamoto handles. Picks it out of the dirt for the out. Shohei Ohtani comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series.
Ohtani.
Goes with the slider. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Up next for the
Luis
Bombers.
Robert Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Fouls that off. Shohei might run in this spot. Not this time. Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out.
Up next for the
Andres
Bombers.
Jimenez is the next to hit.
Andres Jimenez.
Never a doubt. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
Ball two.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. In the air, out to center. Rafaela with an easy look. Makes the catch, inning over. So we head to the fourth. BRB. Kids still saying that? Back here in a scoreless matchup. Max Clark bats first this inning. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Belts one deep. Still flying. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Pete Alonso comes to bat here in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Smashes one deep. Binge bolting towards it. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Aces. One down, bases empty. Express shipping. No signature required. There it is. Ohtani collects the strikeout.
Now batting for the Aces.
Kyle Schwarber freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. Sent foul. O2 deals. Oh, great stop. In time. Got it. Close play. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Nolan Arenado ready to roll.
Arenado.
Misses the zone with a slider. Starts with a pair of sliders. Goes back to the slider. Won't go away. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the lights on. The 1-2. Was that on purpose? In the air to right. Clark waiting for it. Squeezes it. One down in the bottom of the fourth. Josue De Paula is next to the plate. Went down on strikes first time up.
Josue De Paula.
Not
Ball,
biting.
that's off the plate.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to first. Alonso handles it, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Carson Bench is the batter now. Count is 0-1. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Strike 3, and they go down. Will Smith steps in the box to start the fifth. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Looks like me swinging. Fouls it off. Will waits. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Still alive at the plate. Here comes a pitch. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? There it is. Ohtani with the strikeout.
The batter, number 3.
In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Castro.
Hard liner. Racing, makes the catch. In the box, Ceddanne Rafaela. Single to center his first time up.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. The wind of the pitch. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Still breathing. Aces. 2 down, nobody on. Hits it hard to short. Jimenez throw to first. That ends the inning. Ohtani doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Will Smith is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Hits a slow roller to third. Okamoto collects it, slings it across. One gone now.
Up next for the Bombers, the first baseman, number 55, Munetaka Murakami.
Murakami in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
The batter, number 10.
Marcus Semien in the box with a runner on first.
Semien.
Misses with the slider. Fastball off the plate. That had some zip. Trusted your eye and it paid off. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Misses outside, ball 4. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Opportunity to break the ice and plate a run. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Raidel Martinez. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Doesn't connect. He was late. One-two, the pitch. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Luis Robert Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Slider misses for a ball. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We've played 5. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Jeff McNeil leads off the top of the 6th. Struck out last time. It was the sweeper that got him.
McNeil.
Yeehaw! Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. And they take the lead. Kazuma Okamoto comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. The Aces lead by a run. Okamoto gets the bat to it, but foul. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. A member of the Spring Breakout Series now, Jesus Mate. Time to let that diamond shine. Curveball off the plate. Drills one deep. And it hits the top of the wall. And that's a 2-base knock.
Up next for Bradenton,
Max Clark steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Slings it to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Pete Alonso at the dish with runners at the corners. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today. A swing and a soft line. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. And they lead by 2.
Now batting for the Aces, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching.
The Bombers go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Ryan Helsley. Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Up in the kitchen with Gesso for a strike. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2. He went around. You got it.
Up next for Brady.
Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Will Smith. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball, that's in.
Out, and that's going to end the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th. And 3, 4, 5 in the order. 2 up next. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Andres Gimenez hits leadoff this inning.
Gimenez.
Stays with it. Foul. The pitch to him. Menez. And fouls that off. Gimenez ready. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Nolan Arenado comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Hooking, foul. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela makes the grab. Josue De Paula steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. Goes back to the splitter. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Cutter misses. Strike 3, inning over. Will Smith leads off, leading by 2.
Will Smith.
He's just guessing. Went with the slider for a strike. That's a strikeout, and you earned it. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Shortstop Willie Castro.
First pitch misses. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, Ceddanne Rafaela.
The center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Gimenez over to pick it up. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. More to come in the world of DD after this. Carson Bench leads off with his team playing from behind.
Carson Bench.
Stays with it. Foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. In the air, headed to left. McNeil giving his all. Brings it in. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Will Smith in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Spit on that one. Goes back to the slider. Drilled to left center field. McNeil glamping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And out in front, foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Out in front and foul.
Now pitching.
The Aces make a change on the mound as they turn to Najir Victor. He's into the game with the bases empty. The 0-2 now. Rafaela drifts under it. Hauls it in. That's the third out. Jeff McNeil deals himself into the box.
The left fielder, number 22, Jeff McNeil. Now pitching.
So it's the lefty out of the pen, Josh Hader. In the air to left center. De Paula making his way towards it. Squeezes it, and one gone. Getting ready to hit, Kazuma Okamoto. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Kicks and delivers. Fouls it. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Slides for the stop. And he beats it. Score that a hit. Great effort on both sides of the ball.
For Bradenton,
Jesus Mate at the dish with a runner on first. That was filthy. Jimenez, glove flip for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Hader enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Marcus Semien leads things off and down by 2.
Marcus Semien.
And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. The 0-1. Not a strike.
That's inside.
Misses the cutter. Stays alive. Swings and sends out a rocket. Still up there. It's caught at the warning track. The otherworldly Shohei Ohtani steps to the dish. Gets him to chase. It's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Robert Jr. strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Third out, and the inning is over. We've played 8. Max Clark gets us going this inning. 0 for 3. He is grounded out and is flied out twice. I see just playing with your food now. Check swing. No appeal. That was Phil. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating. Pete Alonso. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Grounded foul. The Aces up by 2 late in the game. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Read it and weep. That's a strike in spirit. Hammers one deep. Good hang time. Say goodbye. Home run. That gives them a 3-run lead here in the late stages. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate after watching that blast from the New Thread series card. Trying to turn things around after an 0-for-3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Jimenez with a relay throw. Hey. Not going to get him. He's in there.
For the Aces, the catcher,
Will Smith ready to swing it with a runner on second. Fastball good for a strike. Hit on the ground to second. Semien. And 2 away. Willie Castro in the box with a runner at third. Hit on the ground to third. Base hit, and it scores a run. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Rafaela up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Jimenez handles the chance. That's the 3rd out. That does it for the top half of the ninth. And now it's final inning, and last turn of the dish, behind by 4, but a comeback earns you a ranked season victory. Jimenez goes after that one for strike 1. Keeps battling. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Nolan Arenado up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Swings and misses out in front. I would have swung there. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Toss to Alonso for the out. Down to the final out at Main Street Field.
The left fielder, first way, De Paula.
De Paula swings through it for strike 1. 1-1 now. Blasts a fastball across the zone. 1 pitch away from a win. Hits it hard to second. Throw to first. Out number 3, and that's the game.
I saw you distant light across the ocean.